This Donovan Mitchell build is unguardable on NBA 2K25. Now starting off this build, y'all know he gotta have a high enough mid-range to make crazy shots like this as I get myself open, but this wouldn't be a Donovan Mitchell build if I didn't give him a high enough driving dunk as I run straight to the paint and get contact. Y'all know we gotta give him that very high 3-point rating as I'm getting myself up the court. This guy's trying to full court press me. I end up getting myself open with the snatch back. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Donovan Mitchell build in NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, let me show y'all the animations. Here's all my dribble moves, my go-to shot, everything that you need to get yourself open on this build. And I'm also going to be giving y'all a jump shot. Now here's the jump shot I was using for the majority of the video. If you don't want to use Kyle Lowry, you can actually put on Donovan Mitchell's jump shot base. Now just real quick, if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that grind to 30k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Starting off with this build, you're going to put him at shooting guard. If you want, you can make the build at point guard and only get put at point guard and shooting guard for the positions while you're playing like rec or something like that. But for the height, we're going to go with 6'3", for the weight 210 pounds, and for the wingspan, we're going to go with a 6'9" wingspan. Now moving on to the finishing, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a 76 close shot, which is not bad at all. For the driving layup, we're going to put it all the way up to an 85 so we can get silver layup mixmaster and silver float game. Now for the driving dunk, we're going to put it to a 90, which you could use 3 of your cap breakers and get that gold posterizer if you really want to. But for the standing dunk, we're going to put it all the way up to a 42, and for the post control, we're going to put it to a 38. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now, starting off with the mid-range, we're going to put it all the way up to a 90, which you can use 3 of your cap breakers to get it to a 93 if you want to. And for the three-pointer, we're going to put it to a 89, so that way we can get that limitless range on silver. And for the free throw, we're going to put it all the way up to an 89. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the playmaking. Now for the pass accuracy, you want to put it all the way up to an 82, so that way we can at least get gold dimer, which you can +1 and get it on Hall of Fame, while also getting a 93 ball handle. And for the speed with ball, we're going to put it all the way up to an 86. Now moving on to the defense for the interior, we're going to put it all the way up to a 70, which is actually pretty good on a guard build. We will be able to help out in the paint a lot, and on top of that, we also get an 82 perimeter defense. Now moving on to the steal, we're only going to get it all the way up to a 60 for that bronze interceptor, which you can +1 and get on silver, while also getting a 66 block. Now moving on to the offensive rebound, we're not going to move it up at all, and for the defensive rebound, we're actually going to leave it at a 50. Now moving on to the physicals, for the speed, we're going to put it all the way up to an 85. For the agility, we're going to put it to a 76, which is not terrible, but it's not the greatest. I would always like to aim for an 80 at least. But for the strength, we're going to put it to a 73. And for the vertical, we're actually going to put it to an 80. Now here's all the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this Donovan Mitchell build. And y'all going to see why I feel like this is a really well-balanced Donovan Mitchell build in a second. But as you can see, here's all the takeovers that we get. We get a lot of good takeovers, and we even get the 3-and-D takeover. But here's the shades that we end up getting. Donovan Mitchell himself as the first shade, and y'all see the other 2 shades. I'm not really too worried about them, to be honest. That's actually a crazy comparison, but as you can see, you built yourself a shot creating 3-level threat. Not the really typical build name that you want to see, but once you use your cap breakers, you will be able to change your name. But let's go ahead and get into this gameplay, man. I was going crazy on my Donovan Mitchell build. Y'all see me wide open. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. This build is actually pretty fun to play on, especially when you use your 2 cap breakers to get that higher ball handle, get Steve Francis. It just makes life a lot easier. You know, if you don't really like using Jordan Poole, then I would definitely recommend using 2 of your cap breakers to get that 95 ball handle and just unlocking that dribble package, because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it helps me a lot with my combos. As you can see, I'm going crazy right here. Push cross, easy dunk on their head tops. And I just want to say real quick, if you made it this far into the video, type in the comment section a spider emoji or Spider, because y'all know that's his nickname. This man is crazy, bro. He's a really good hooper, a really good basketball player, and the Cavaliers is going crazy right now. I'm not going to cap. That's the only reason why I really made this build, because Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland, you know, everybody on that team is hooping, but Donovan Mitchell just recently had 41 points, I believe, or 40 points. And bro, he's a bucket. We all know this. We all know that he really has the talent to show out that he's really one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? But look, right here, snatch back. Y'all know what color that is. Green bean chicken wing. Hey, Donovan Mitchell's jump shot base is actually not that bad. I just couldn't get used to it like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section, because bro, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a bad game where I was shooting with Donovan Mitchell's jump shot base, and to be honest, I just could not do it anymore. So I just put back on my regular base, which was Kyle Lowry. I'm trying to move away from, you know, Patrick Mills and Kevin Porter Jr. jump shot, because bro, everybody uses that. Like, I'm trying to be a little bit different, but I really want feedback in the comments about his jump shot base. So if you tried it before, or you know, you just trying it now because of this video, then hey, please let me know in the comments, because I just want to know. But as you can see, we're dunking on the center's head top. Listen, there's a takeover that you can put on, that driver takeover. Hey man, you get a higher driving dunk, and on top of that, we get that poster machine takeover. So y'all know it's going to get crazy as far as rim running or just running to the paint in general. Hey, you're going to be getting a lot of contact dunks on this build, because I was going crazy. I was dunking that ball, you know, centers trying to help in the paint and try to block me and stuff like that, and I'm still dunking on their head tops or their teammates. It's just really easy when you play on a build like this, because you can really just 5 out, you know what I'm saying? You can ISO your defender and really just kick the ball out to anybody. We have that Hall of Fame dimer because we +1'd it from gold to Hall of Fame. And listen, that's just going to make your teammates shoot a lot better, and it's going to help them hit a lot more shots when they're open, because y'all know how the RNG can be sometimes. But it's all good though. We still going to make it work, and we still going to hoop it up. As you can see, I'm going crazy. I get the ball right here from my teammate getting that steal, and I take the pull-up mid-range. I didn't want to pass it right there because they could have got lane steal. This play right here, I'm taking the ball up. As you can see, my center is open in the left corner. I hit him. Y'all know what color that is. Green bean chicken wing before the quarter was over. Come on, man. This play right here, taking the ball up. I caught a back door. As you can see, he goes up with the easy dunk. You know, it's just way too easy. I'm one of those players that like to ISO a lot. Like, I don't like using screens whatsoever. So if you know how to dribble and get yourself open, then you will definitely be fine playing on a build like this. I dot the corner. Y'all know what color that is. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 30K subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.